What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Spade, and welcome back to some more Valkyria Chronicles. It is still January 17th, and the time right now is 2:29 AM. I was going to try and do some skirmishes in this episode, but apparently this is episode 50. So I feel like it'd be a little more appropriate if we just watched chapter 18 for the 50th episode. Then episode 51 can just be the skirmishes. Again, I think this is just cutscenes. So yeah. So let's start watching these then. Let's hop right on in.
Your Highness honors me with an audience. I offer my thanks. We Maximilians stand humbly before you. Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domains.
We'd expect no less from Europa's premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are admirable.
And you are the one they call Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
It is all to ensure that Gallia remain a stable nation, of course. Ours is a small land, as you know. Our fate is made secure by such agreements. The sovereign state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire. In return, by our treaty, and your grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state? We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
But we agreed.
Then as sole master of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls. Valkov, the key to ruling all Europa.
The lance. How could you know?
My dear Princess Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride. The Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Rongries, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
The Valkyrian bloodline? I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Rongries.
Your Highness, what are you doing? That's impossible.
Really?
As you can see, my blood is not Valkyrian. It is Darkson.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Thousands of years past, the Valkyria invaded from the north to lay claim to Europa. The indigenous people, the Darkson tribes, fought them for control of this land. But the powers of Ragnite they possessed were too great. The Darkson cities were burned. The struggle continued, though its conclusion was clear. Ultimately, one influential clan among the Darkson tribes defected to the Valkyria side. The Darkson were defeated and quickly became slaves to the Valkyria.
And and victorious, the Valkyria authored history to blame Darksons for scorching the earth. Of course, then the descendants of that clan of treacherous Darksons lived on as...
Yes, as House Rondgries, the Archdukes of Gallia. In return for their betrayal, the Valkyria established them as the rulers of Gallia. We donned the identity of our masters and were complicit in the Darkson slander.
With a perfect scapegoat, the people quickly acquiesced to new rule. A common tale.
A common tale that has caused me much grief. To face my people deceptively has pained me. Until the day came that I ran from that pain, trading my free will for comfort. Were it not for a single officer's words, I would no doubt still be lost in that conceit. I am bound by neither fate nor duty to obey the false blood within me. I live by my own will. I live for the sake of Gallia and its people. This, and this alone, is my calling.
All the more reason to be my bride.
No. For the sake of my people, I shall see you dead!
What delightful barbarism. Do all Gallian brides share your lust for blood? If you desire safety for your people, it would behoove you to obey me, Highness. The Valkov is in my possession. To see your homeland burn again, that would be a shame.
Let's just save it just in case. I literally don't recall if I saved it in between episodes or not, so just in case. Continuing.
Has something happened? What's all the commotion?
It's them. The Imperial Army invaded Randgries.
What?
They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle.
Work on that? Did they learn of the Valkov's location? No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry. My chest. It's tight. It hurts.
What? What's wrong?
My heart. Help me.
Are you all right? Hey, talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Let go of...
Forgive me. I've got to get to Randgries. I just hope I'm in time.
We're drawing close to Randgries now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive, focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous battle. Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the Dreadnought's engine. Follow?
Yes, Captain.
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
quite a risky operation.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, you bet. Nothing bothers me anymore now.
And it helps to know that if we can just win this one, our war will be over.
We'll do it for Isara, and all the other friends we lost along the way.
And for all of Gallia's people.
One more victory, and they'll have peace.
Words fail me. Thank you.
All right. Everybody, get ready to deploy.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randgree's showdown. Mind if I put y'all's story on the radio? I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you, as ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point. Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI. This'll be my last big assignment as an Ellett. Time to do the old name proud.
Give me a status report on affixing the lance.
Work should be complete shortly, followed by final testing, sir.
Good. Keep it moving along, soldier.
Yes, sir.
I knew it. They came to the capital to get at the Valkov. Bastards. You won't have it.
Now, Your Highness, affix your signature to this treaty of marriage. You have no choice if you wish to keep your people safe.
Your Grace, sir!
Be silent. This treaty seals our victory.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Yeager is defeated. Now the militia is headed here to Randgree's even as we speak.
What?
Newsflash from Radio GBS, your source for the news. The Gallian militia has faced and thwarted the Empire's defenses at Vassal Bridge. They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
All right! That's my bro, Welkin!
Oh, Hans is with him, really?
Ha. Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and fight!
Go, Welkies, go! We're all cheering for you. Make us proud.
Been a while since we've seen you.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little help.
So be it. We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Marmota.
Yes, sir.
Last time, their war witch had us on the defensive. But now we possess a lance of our own. Let us settle this now for all time.
Your Grace, may the Valkyria protect you. Leave the defense, Castle Randgreens, to me.
Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you? Put this man to death by firing squad. Gallia tomorrow has no place for him.
Maximilian, we had agreed. We had an understanding.
All right, come along.
Stop this! Desist at once! Who are you to touch me?
Welkin, you are our final hope. Please, I beg of you, make victory yours.
So the lance was disguised as a tower.
Marmota sighted ahead, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
What the? What's that big pointy thing on top?
I've seen that. It's just like the Valkyrian lance, the one that Alicia carried. Look out, Sevens! Clear the Marmota's forward path! Move it!
The Gallian militia is fanned out ahead of us in a line, sir. Range 4,000 meters.
They say that in antiquity, the Valkyria called upon Valkov's light to crush and subjugate the entire Darkson tribe. The greatest weapon of all time, fashioned into something as pedestrian as a castle tower. How could they have known? And now it awakens. Shouldered by the Marmota we have engineered to bear it, a Leviathan upon the land. Now, know the futility of your struggles. Bow before the terrible light that once scorched the earth.
The Marmotas fired an unidentified beam of light. Squads 4 and 5 have been wiped out.
Hot damn! If we'd been one step slower, we'd be a big pile of dust by now.
Stay clear of the front of that thing! Move around to its side!
Dare you face us yet, after that display? We wield power enough to bring any foe to his knees. This is the future face of warfare. To impress the magnitude of our power upon the world, you shall all die gruesomely. Now, cross us if you dare. Our history of unrivaled glory begins here!
So that literally was nothing but cutscenes. But we are still in Chapter 18, it seems. Huh. Well, we watched the first half of it. From the looks of things, we have two battlefields here. The ground and the top of the Marmota, it seems. Huh. Well, we're gonna call things here. But before that... Did we unlock 9? No, we did not. Huh. Well, I feel like it'd just be better to do these skirmishes once you actually have access to all of them. So I guess we'd probably be doing that after we beat the game, maybe? Whatever. Yeah, part 1, part 2. Honestly, I'm fine with just doing this now, honestly. If we're not going to battle the skirmishes until after. Yeah, fine, let's just continue for a bit more. We're only 22 minutes into this. Let's dive into battle then, I guess.
Here are the details on this operation.
I have no idea how difficult this is gonna be. Maybe we will actually beat this game tonight, who knows? Guess it depends on how much we struggle here. Who's here? I'm gonna assume that's the Samrock, maybe. And this is Wogan here. I guess I'm not changing up the endgame team. Who the hell we bring in? The main cast, at least. I'll bring Marina, I guess. I'm half tempted to bring another engineer if we need it. Yeah, I think I actually will. Just in case. I'll bring him along. I guess I'll bring you along. And hope for the best.
The capital hinges on this. Concentrate your fire on that dreadnought and destroy it.
Easier said than done.
Our target is the Marmota. Sink it at all costs. Squad 7, move out!
Here we are, actually squaring off against the Marmota.
Yeah, this will really be the final battle.
Lieutenant Gunther, are you all right?
Princess Cordelia? What are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know I may just be in the way, but I wish to be of assistance however I am able. I wish to fight as well. Allow me to stand in defense of my homeland.
I understand. We'd be honored to have your help in the rear guard. Here's the plan. Start by focusing our fire on the hole Alicia's lance made. The Dreadnought's side is lined with cannons though, so you'll need to be careful.
Roger.
Also, tanks can use the depression in front of the Marmota to fire upward.
Right. I'm on it.
We've come through a lot of tight spots, Sevens. Believe in yourselves. I know we can do this. Squad 7, move out! Entering combat.
Well, I guess for starters,
If we don't stop it here.
Enemy sighted.
oh, this is apparently Welkin, okay. I thought this was a Samrock. Let's blow up this group.
Man down, everybody.
The Lance was literally the only one to survive that, really?
Keep advancing. Forward, soldiers. Show those imports what.
But before we do anything else, I do want to save it. If this is like the final two battles, map-wise, and everything, I'm definitely save scumming it, I don't care. I have no problem doing so.
Nothing personal.
Sweet dreams.
Good.
Yeah, go with defense first, real quick.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
I figured I'd at least bring a sniper here with us. Because more than likely we would need the assistance. Just look at pinpoint accuracy though. Literally. Just a point. If that's not perfect accuracy, I don't know what is.
Sweet dreams.
I feel like there's gonna be backup from there every turn, probably.
Keep abreast of the situation.
If I had to guess.
Entering
I woke in Europe. Wait, why isn't this one firing? No idea. We gotta start taking out some of those turrets, cannons, whatever the fuck you wanna call it.
Fire!
Since this is the only one we're seeing actually attack, we gotta focus on that.
Just watch this.
Nope, the other ones are attacking too, alright.
You're done.
I think that's as good of a first turn as we can get. To be honest.
Underminer fire.
I still think the idea of bringing 2 engineers with us is a smart choice for this battle. Literally because the tanks need it. Of course he will take out Marino. I had a feeling Marino was going to be the first one to go. I just had that feeling.
Underminer fire.
Also, I don't think I'm gonna do much until we actually get rid of possibly all 4 of these. Well, first off, where is it? Let's just awaken all. I was gonna do defense, but I think this is probably good enough.
I'll handle this. I'm feeling spicy here. All right, you kid. Medic!
Let's save Marino real quick.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
Don't go dying before a codger like me. Hostile sighted. Hostile sighted.
You have to stop.
Hey!
Get rid of this guy real quick.
How about that? Good work. Keep it up.
We gotta use him one more time. Just to get him into cover. Plus, maybe he can take out anyone who stays up there, maybe. And we actually do need to heal. Walking up. Also, we kind of don't need to bring him yet. So instead, let's bring home. That way we can, like, attack these more often.
On my way. This is for all of you. I'll have you working like
Vulcan
new.
needs a bit of a paling, a bit of healing.
Thank you.
That's a do for now. And now we can actually start attacking again.
Vegetables! Here, have a couple!
So far, I think this is going rather smoothly. For the most part.
Just watch this. Here, have a couple!
All that destruction.
Of course it would survive.
Been waiting here.
Even though it said 2 sides. At first, and then it just turned to 3.
You're done!
For some reason. Regardless, that's one less cannon we gotta fucking deal with. Reinforcements, I knew it! reinforcements from that side. Luckily it's not a whole squad. It's just one guy for now. But come on, you're not gonna attack him? I guess because we didn't have him facing forward.
Underminer fire.
We also get the enemy caps up base too, we have to keep that in mind. Because knowing me, I probably forget and make it to where it's not even defended.
I wish to be of assistance however I am able.
Nice! Says he's gonna heal us up. That is actually really helpful. And because we're 3 turns in, I'm saving it again. Because why the hell not? At least we don't have to worry about having to heal him up, because I was going to do that. Take him out.
How about that? Who are these guys?
Let's just have him facing this way, so maybe he can actually shoot anyone who shows up that way. Also, I think we're going to go with defend all this time.
This is an order.
We need to fill up
All of you, focus on defense.
Logo's ammo. Because I think he only has 1 at this point. Because we used up all 3.
Roger, roger.
That's all she needed to do. So, and now we're going to try and deal with this one. Good shot.
Vegetables!
No, let's actually get you moving. Alright, yours is different. Too bad we can't like aim it up high, Can we just walk up there and just do it that way?
Orders from the boss.
We're gonna try it.
Watch this.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. It was worth a try. Also, I think she's actually fine though. I wasted 2 turns, but it was worth at least attempting. No, I think we're gonna move Logo up. To make it a bit easier to where he won't miss.
Been waiting here.
Oh, that's another one down.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, we need you to fill up his ammo again for next turn. Also, I think this is the easy portion of this map. Or chapter, I guess I should say. It's the next battle I'm really worried about.
Minor damage sustained.
Because you're literally dealing with Maximilian himself. And I just... The goal seemed like a playthrough to where... He is an absolute beast to try and take out.
Son of a...
Alright, so we have to go save Cody, it seems. Figures.
Damage minimal.
On my way.
First up, time to heal you up, Broken.
Thank you.
I guess we'll have to do that twice.
No matter the
It
cost.
seems. Better safe than sorry.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
You're busy. Let's deal with him
Enemy sight.
and save him.
Go down.
Who are these guys?
If possible, hopefully we can get rid of that lance as well.
I'm on it. Medic!
Stay with us. It won't be long now.
You gotta help, please.
Good work. Keep it up.
Figures you'd rather have movement. But I still want her to go here. Just for a bit of safety. Okay.
Been waiting here. Vegetables!
Move in groups while backing each other up.
Yeah, there's no way in hell he's missing. 3 shots this close.
Been waiting here.
It's a slow process to try and get rid of all of these. But it's at least worth it, I think.
Just watch this.
One more time, Logo.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Let's get him to the send down hold.
We could use some backup.
I guess he's fine here for now. Yeah, I think we're gonna split the part here. And just continue next time. So yeah, until then, stay golden.